Are you struggling with motivation to get back to the gym? Let's talk about that today. Hey there, it's Fahad here from Fit with Fahad. And if you're new to my channel, I just want to say thank you for checking me out. This channel is all about helping people just like you get fit, healthy, and learn the right way to train for an athletic physique so they can be more confident, feel better about themselves, and just generally kick ass in life. So you know what I'm going to say next if you've watched my videos before, right? If you want to look more like Bruce Lee and less like Lee Priest, make sure you hit subscribe and click that bell notification so you don't miss a single video. Now let's crack on with today's topic. So whether you're watching this because you're watching this post-lockdown and gyms have just reopened, or you have been injured for a while, or down the future, you've just gone out of the habit of going to the gym and working out, and you're struggling to get that motivation to get back in the gym, and you're looking for something to give you that push, I wanted to be the person today to give you that motivation and impetus to return to the gym. And as always, it's important to understand why things happen. So the first things we'll discuss is why you are struggling to get the motivation to go back to the gym in the first place. See, human beings are creatures of habits. Once we're in a habit of something, we get comfortable. And when we get comfortable in a routine, we tend to feel more happy about doing those routines day in, day out, whether they serve us or not. So whether you're a regular gym goer and doing something positive, or you're a smoker and you habitually smoke and do something bad for you, you do it because it's a habit and it's a routine. And because your brain knows that it's a habit and a routine and it knows what to expect, it doesn't have to do much thinking. And because it doesn't have to do much thinking, it's easier for your brain to process that. So every time you add something new that the brain hasn't got an idea about the outcomes, what's going to happen is it's going to throw this little hissy fit and it's going to make you feel uncomfortable. And that's when we get out of our comfort zone. But why does that happen when you have actually been to the gym before and you know what to expect? Well, it's kind of like what Tony Robbins says. We do things for one of two reasons. We either do something for the pain that we avoid or the pleasure that we gain. And let's be honest now, for most of us, going to the gym is not pleasurable, it's painful. Unless you're a sadomasochist and you find pleasure in pain. So when you first went to the gym, do you remember what it felt like? Were you intimidated when you got there, or were you excited? Did it take you a while to actually get used to everything? Was it the buzz of doing something new, or because it was January and that was a thing to do, or you went with some friends, or you hired a personal trainer and you got used to it, and sooner or later it just became a normal thing to you, right? Well, then you take a break off of training, what usually happens is you find something to fill the void. Now, whether that void is going out with your family, going out to restaurants, watching Netflix all day, sitting on the couch, reading a book, whatever it is for you, that new void has become your new normal and it's become comfortable for you. And if it's more comfortable and more pleasurable than going out into the cold or going out into the gym environment where it's intimidating for the first couple of weeks, where you're going to feel sore and where you're going to feel pain, your brain thinks, you know what? There's more pleasure in sitting here on the couch than there is in the pain of going to the gym. I don't want to do that. So how do you trick your brain into going? You might have seen that motivational internet meme out there that said, when you feel like giving up, remember why you got started in the first place. And that is the key here. So when you first went to the gym, why did you go? What was the reason? What pushed you to go in the first place? What was it that you wanted from working out? Was it more confidence, or a healthier body, or more energy, or more longevity? Or did you just want to feel sexy and feel good about yourself, or feel like, you were attractive? Or was it for sports performance, or whatever reason you had? There was a reason why you got into the gym in the first place and you enjoyed it a long time ago. And that's what you've got to focus on. You've got to focus on your whys. So get a piece of paper out if you have to. Write down why it is you want to get fit, why it is important to you to go back to the gym. Hey, if it wasn't important to you, you wouldn't be watching this video, would you? You'd probably be watching videos of cats right now on YouTube. Then once you get that list out of the way, focus on what you enjoyed about the training. Think about what made you go, what made you get that buzz. Was it the buzz from training, that feel-good factor you get after a workout? Was it the energy in the gym, or the energy of where you went to train? Was it the social aspect? Or was it just the great protein shakes they made there? I don't know. But there was something there that you actually enjoyed, otherwise you wouldn't have carried on going. And when you stack up the whys in your favor of why it's going to be better for you, why you want to go, what's positive about the experience, and then you start thinking about the pain and the pleasure. This is really important now. The pleasure of going to the gym. Start focusing on stacking the pleasure of going to training and the pain staying at home will bring. And if there's more pleasure in going to training than there is in staying at home, and there's more pain in staying at home than going to the gym, you're more likely to want to go to the gym. So you could think about the pain you're going to have if you carry on sitting on the couch, watching Netflix, and just eating all day. Think about the impact that's going to have on your family. Think about the impact that's going to have on your health. Think about the impact that's going to have on your finances. And once you stack all of these things up and you have something that's more pleasurable when it comes to training and something more painful when it comes to staying at home, you're going to have that motivation to want to go to the gym and work out. But remember, like I said earlier, it's all about habits and routines. And if you're out of the habit, it's going to be harder to get into the habit. And sometimes your biggest enemy and your biggest opponent is your front door. So knock that opponent out. Just get through that front door. Put your trainers on, put your tracksuit on, and just get out the front door. You don't have to go to the gym. You can just walk to the car, or you can just drive to the gym. But at least you're starting making that journey in your head, and you're breaking those barriers down, and you're going to get more and more comfortable. And eventually you'll step through that gym, you'll do the workout, you'll feel amazing about yourself. That pleasure index will go up, your endorphins will rush, you'll feel amazing, and you'll want to keep going because that pleasure you get from the gym and the pleasure you get from working out is going to oversee any pain you get from working out, and you're going to feel awesome about it. So there you have it. I hope this video has helped you. I hope it's given you some motivation to get to the gym. I hope you have a great workout when you get there, and if you have any questions or concerns about working out or goal setting or wanting some help, just give me a comment below. I'm more than happy to answer any comments I get regarding this topic, and I'll see you in the next video. So until then, have a great day, sweat more, suck less, and stay awesome.